Cheers, boys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Liquor Run podcast. My name is Jake.
I'm Canute.
I'm Nick.
Tonight we're doing Georgie London Dry Gin. Yes, Georgie's Gin. You might remember Georgie's Vodka.
Ugh.
They have gin, just like Fleischmann's.
I think what we're discovering is that all the cheap-ass brands that we knew made vodka also make a ton of other shit,
Yeah.
which is disturbing.
Wait, no, we haven't done Fleischmann's gin yet. We did Fleischmann's whiskey, remember?
Yes, but we have mentioned Fleischmann's
That's
gin.
true. That's
We're
true.
gonna do Fleischmann's gin at
Yeah.
some point.
Yes, but instead, I guess we're doing Georgie's Gin first.
Oh, Christ. All right, let's line up these shots.
This is also only our second gin, I believe, right?
Yes.
Hey, we have an appropriate number of regular
Oh, wait.
sized shot glasses. Do you want the fluted?
Yeah, this is a tradition. What kind of question is that?
Oh, I was asking Jake because he's
Yeah.
Oh my god, Alyssa's fucking... She's gonna leave this here all break, isn't she?
Probably.
Yeah, no, I kind of want her to.
Well, I'm not giving it back, so
Yeah.
she can come fucking get it.
I might.
Oh,
If I
should
see
text
her.
her after this, see what she's doing tonight.
Probably studying.
I'm kidding. Almost definitely
Probably,
studying.
yeah.
She's a sophomore. She doesn't, you know...
Orgo's coming up, I
Yeah,
think. So
I was gonna
Alright,
say, she
to the
can't
1
shirk
ounce line, right?
responsibilities yet.
yes, please. Yeah, that's good.
She's not like Jake and I, where all of our classes were based on projects that have already happened and shit.
Hey, I'm done with finals.
Really? That was
yeah.
really fast. This
Yeah,
is,
I just
what,
have a
the third
take
day?
home. I just have a take home due
The
on
philosophy
Monday.
one? Yeah.
So
Mhm.
it doesn't fucking matter.
Exactly.
So
Yeah. Sounds good.
Ah, God, it smells.
like gin.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
like
okay.
Windex.
Yes.
All right, thumbs up.
Wait,
Bottom.
That's good.
I would have had to, if that would happen at the same time that we met. All right, let's go.
Oh.
Gillian's
Cheers,
it.
boys.
Yeah.
Yep, that was. Huh.
I tasted gin, then it burnt like vodka.
Yeah, it definitely burned more than normal gin does. Huh. How much does this cost?
So we always do our podcast with handles, except Jake, grab the bottle again. For the next few, or again, I don't know what order these are going to come out in.
Yeah.
We have liters because we're backlogging these for winter break, and we essentially didn't feel the need to buy 2.5 gallons of hard liquor and then try to drink it in 5 days. So I bought liters. So I'm gonna give you guys both the handle and liter prices. So this Georgie's, the handle was $15.99.
Mm-hmm.
The liter was 11.
Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought. I guess it makes sense because
Actually, the
it's
liter might have been 10 because I bought this with the liter of Callisto. The Callisto was 11, and after tax it was 22 and change.
Uh-huh.
So this was probably 10.
Wait. So 2 liters of 1 liter of gin, 1 liter of rum cost you $22
After tax.
after tax.
After tax.
Oh god, that's
Yep.
disturbing.
That's what we're having tonight, boys.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So for our listeners, we are recording 2 podcasts in one day here.
Oh yeah.
2 podcasts in about 3 hours.
Yeah,
so-
we figured we needed the minimum amount of time to digest the liquor before starting again.
digest.
Yeah,
I like
going
that.
back to back would be rough.
Yeah. So
We
Especially
only
for-
do shorts back to back.
Well, it's because shorts are just a shot.
yeah. Well, I mean, you guys recorded one last week that was 3 shots, but
Oh
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
that was great.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of that night.
it was also like amaretto and the raspberry.
Oh yeah,
blue raspberry
yeah,
vodka.
true. It was
So
not
it's
like
the
hard
shit.
shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
And
do
they
you guys
were
think?
hard shots.
They were hard mentally, probably.
Yeah,
but
it
just-
went, that was the one that went tequila, vodka, amaretto.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it
That
was
was-
tequila, blue raspberry vodka,
Yeah.
amaretto. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what y'all think?
It was. You know what? I think I like it better than Burnett's.
You like it better than Burnett's?
Yeah.
You're fucking crazy.
My taste buds might be a little off because I've been eating pretzels all day, so my tongue is
Sore.
overly salted. Yeah. But that was
What's
horrible.
so mad at?
Just the world, I guess.
Ugh.
Probably me for continuing to put pretzels inside of it.
And shitty gin, probably too.
Yeah. No one's happy about shitty gin. Yeah, I would say that was really bad. Like I
Wasn't
tasted
good.
the gin, and then there was a lot of burn.
I gotta say, I didn't taste that.
Like when I
much
opened
gin.
my mouth, it was like opening your mouth after biting into a hot
Well, you did
like
also
a,
just
a
burp
Tostitos like pizza
beforehand.
roll.
Oh, because it's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
do the like
Like, oh god. Yeah. That's
He
gonna
also
sound, that's
did
gonna sound
just
great.
burp
Noted.
right beforehand.
Yeah,
So-
that could have made it worse. But
No, you want me to do another one
Taste-wise,
to
no.
double check that?
yeah,
All
You'll-
right,
you'll
no,
do
no, no,
another
we're
one.
not gonna do extra shots today.
on the second one I'll do extra shots because the next one's rum.
Yeah, that's true. So I gotta say I didn't taste the gin taste that much. You know, like I don't know what it was. Like it kind of just went down and then it burned.
Really, I definitely got a strong ginny flavor.
Really? I don't know. I just didn't taste it.
I didn't. Yet again, I can't really taste, but
Mhm.
it kind of was just a
Jake, what do you
drink.
think about?
A drink.
Yo, Jake,
Oh,
switch
yeah,
forward.
well,
You're kind of out of
uh,
camera frame.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I was gonna say that no one wants to see you, but I remembered that you're not Nick.
I'm not. He's not.
Oh!
I mean, I think the problem with this is it's like we just.
We probably just hurt some people's ears looking at the noise spike.
Do we wanna... So
So-
I think the biggest problem with this is it's gin. This was our problem with Georgie's vodka. That was vodka made in Syosset.
Yeah.
This is also
Gin
gin
made in
Syosset.
Syosset. And I mean,
So-
very few people like anything that comes out of Syosset.
Do you really think that they didn't? They shipped their gin somewhere else from where they made it.
Know what we need to do? We need to take the podcast on a road trip to Syosset.
To where in Syosset?
To Georgie's.
To Georgie's factory.
But Georgie's Syosset.
I can understand going to like Kentucky and to I think Bardstown and going to the Fleischmann's factory because we talked about them a lot. I don't know about Georgie though.
Honestly, because it says bottled in the USA exclusively for Star Industries Inc., Syosset, New York. Syosset might be their corporate headquarters.
Oh yeah, you may be right.
You know what?
For Star Industries
This
Inc.
warrants a googling.
I'd say so. I do like I kind of like the label though. The label's
Yeah,
just
I
got
feel like the label's a lot cleaner than the vodka label.
Yeah, it's almost like a Union Jack for the top half.
Yeah,
of the
it's very
British flag.
London. Like it gives you a London sense.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I like that color scheme.
What's the name of the company that I say? Star.
Star Industries Incorporated.
Ooh, is that 2 R's?
No one.
Oh, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that sounds like a porn name. Does it not? I mean, am I wrong?
I'm laughing because it's true.
Here, let me see the bottle. Let's put that up on the desk.
Product placement.
Hell yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what it is about that gin. It's just let me take a whiff of it. See if I can smell it really well. I smell it pretty good.
I smelled it.
Yeah, but I didn't.
And you
taste
know that means something.
According to Wikipedia, it's their corporate headquarters is in Syosset.
where they bottle themselves.
I'm continuing to read Wikipedia.
Okay. Keep us updated.
Hmm.
But yeah, I can smell it. It's weird. I can smell it really well, but I didn't taste the gin. I just felt the pain.
I feel like it
in my
might
soul.
just be that.
What that you just?
Maybe it's actually just vodka with a gin label.
It's definitely
No,
not vodka.
I
It's-
definitely tasted the gin.
Maybe they put like some herbs in it, and that was like it.
Apparently, because this says right on Wikipedia, areas served, New York Metro. So apparently, Georgie's is really only available, like, in the more immediate New York area.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean,
Which
I learned
means
to
they
drink
must-
on Long Island, so
That makes sense.
I never thought anything different. I think we still get it up by Albany, like, depending on where you go.
I think my friend's in Maryland. My friend that goes to Towson drinks it sometimes though. So
yeah,
maybe it's available down there too.
it could be, like, spreading more, but it's still, like, more or less East Coast only.
I wonder if Georgie's gets big enough, if excuse me, they're gonna just start to upscale their vodka and make like a
Well, you mean like
are
Cruzan?
they sure?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
like they've gotten better and better. Like higher
Cruzan
quality.
is like a success story. Like now they're Bacardi.
Right.
Like 2 years ago they were below Bacardi.
Right. So like I wonder if they're gonna like start moving up the chain, start going to like fucking up to like absolute level and
They actually when I was in Clearwater Beach, I went to this bar and they were like a Cruzan bar.
I think he told us about this. Yeah, like they made specialty drinks made with Cruzan.
Yeah,
And they were
like,
sponsored though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were sponsored, so they had no other rums there. But it I feel like that's like them like climbing up the food chain.
Yeah,
Like you would
yes.
expect like Bacardi to have that.
I
Like
can
you
see
wouldn't,
Bacardi
you wouldn't
having
expect Calypso to have that.
I wouldn't
No.
expect Calypso to have anything.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure it's just some guy making swill in his basement.
So I'm just saying that if Georgie's really is fairly local or like relatively local in terms of distribution, they probably their corporate headquarters is also probably their distilling.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I would
distillery.
say,
So yeah, we should take a field trip to Syosset for
we
that.
should contact them and be like, hey,
Yeah.
we want to do a podcast, and they're like, who the fuck are you?
We have 10 viewers.
Yeah, seriously.
On an
But we should actually just like see if they do tours. Like I'd go do a tour there. Do some Georgie
do a tour,
tastings.
take our mic with us, just like
Do
carry
some.
it on.
It won't even be plugged in.
do some.
That's true.
No,
We could-
do some journalism. Bring like a wireless camera, just like clip it on, and just like walk around.
That could be a short. That's an idea for a short.
That would be an interesting vlog.
Or no, it'd be a
It
long.
would be a vlog. So,
It'd be a long.
be a terrible fucking
It'd be terrible.
experience, because who wants to see the inside of Georgie's
I mean,
factory?
Maybe our
I did-
viewers might.
I
be.
went to a tour of Blue Point Brewery.
That's much different.
Yeah, because you got 3 free samples.
Also, Blue Point is, as far as beers go, much higher up on the chain than
Then
Georgie
is for vodka. Yeah.
So,
I went on the tour of Blue Point. I didn't go on a tour of PBR.
right, exactly. Like you're not going to a Budweiser factory and
Yeah.
being like, hey,
But it'd be like
those.
those like interesting for tours at like because those are massive industrial size like breweries and like it's more of the scale there.
Yeah, I guess that would be kind of cool to see how they make.
Well, I did
millions
go on a
of
tour of a
gallons beer.
Budweiser factory or Budweiser distillery since Blue Point's now owned by Anheuser-Busch.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So it is a Blue Point.
Technically,
Like when I say dilly dilly there, I can't get sued. Please don't
Right.
sue me.
So yeah, it is an Anheuser-Busch product now.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, that's Blue Point's good.
Yeah,
It's good stuff.
I like Blue Point.
So well, I mean, what did you do there? You told me about it. You went. There's like a wine package too, right? Was that it? What the fuck were you telling me about then?
Wine pack? No,
I
like
don't know,
we went. Basically, it wasn't really a tour. Like, you sort of just stood in like the middle of like the brew house.
I can't imagine it's very big.
No, it's not. This one, like
And then some lady
Gave-
talked to you.
yeah, and then we got some free samples. And then we bought some more beer at the bar, and yeah,
What were you talking about? Where did you go? Somewhere did you go somewhere else that day?
yeah. Then we went to a nearby restaurant, and then oh no, you're thinking about drinking the box wine, going
Yeah.
to the
Not in the back of your car.
no,
No, in
because that was a different day.
I don't know. It'll come to me.
Okay,
Something about wine and yeah,
maybe because that was something I suggested Val do for her birthday.
2 boxes of wine. I remember.
No, oh no,
I remember 2 boxes of wine. Something like
that's the back of the car.
it was 2. There were 2 boxes. Of
We
wine
only
in there?
finished one of them.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh right, yeah. Oh,
No,
right,
no,
yeah.
I'm
You
saying,
guys got a
Vi-
red and a white.
Yeah, I suggested that Val go tour a vineyard for her birthday. She didn't end up doing that, but like that was something I
You can get
suggested.
pretty fucking drunk touring a vineyard.
Val can get pretty fucking drunk looking at a bottle of wine.
She's a cap sniffer, classic cap sniffer.
You mean like no tolerance?
Yeah, as in someone who sniffs the cap and is drunk.
Yeah, very classic cap sniffer.
All right,
That's
Yeah.
very.
you like that?
Like she,
Yeah, I like it. That's a good insult.
she
You're such a
loves
fucking
box
cat
wine, but she
sniffer.
never slaps the sack because she can't.
She can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she slapped the sack plenty, but she can't slap that sack.
not that sack.
Not that sack, wrong sack.
That sack too big.
It's just too alcoholic.
Ew.
That's also gross. She's the one who told me I had old man balls, so I'm gonna guess that there's no sack too big for her to slap.
Does that mean big or never mind? Let's
I think it means they're saggy.
That's what I was gonna say. Big or wrinkly? I'm
Both?
assuming wrinkly.
Have you ever seen a non-wrinkly scrotum? Yeah, that's what.
No.
Yo, you know what'd be an interesting business?
What?
Botoxing scrotums.
Have you ever seen the? I'm sorry, it took me a second to process what you just said.
Yeah, because
Have you ever seen the
imagine
Bagel
like
Tosh skit? The pubic hair barber.
yes, I
He's
think
like
so.
a barber shop, but for your pubes.
Yeah, I think
It's
so,
just-
yeah.
and he's like, oh, Martin Luther King came in here. Like,
Oh, I know that was hilarious.
that
I
man
remember
had a
that.
forest of pubes.
I remember that's hilarious. But see, like, how novel would that be? Like, get a girl back to your place, make it out, pulls on your pants. All of a sudden, you got some like nice, like tight baseball like sack going down there, smooth, no wrinkle.
That would hurt.
What, getting Botox shots in your balls?
And then the aftermath
Of them not
having
being able to-
Botoxed balls. Yeah.
yeah, probably.
That wouldn't be very comfortable.
On the other hand, it would probably kill all your sperm, so you can't get a girl pregnant.
That's didn't think of that part.
Yeah, I remember back in like freshman sophomore year when I would go on kicks or drink a lot of Mountain Dew, Rigby would always be like, you know that like shit lowers your sperm count, and I just look at her and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, so give me more, please. Like the more you say that, the more I want to drink it. And then she'd have to come up with something else to insult me about.
Yeah. There's a lot of things.
Yeah,
we can
it's
talk about.
not a short supply.
I figured that would be like, oh, it's like a launch right into the next thing, not like a.
Yeah. She
she would
She
clap
never.
right back at
Yeah,
you.
no, she never would stop making fun of me ever.
Yeah, it's not as easy for me because
Yeah.
I pointed to my nose for you audio listeners.
Yeah, in case the video doesn't make the cut.
Probably won't.
Probably
Yeah.
won't.
But
Yeah.
I am ugly. So just so the internet knows.
Yo, that meme I tagged you in. So there was this post on Facebook that was like literally a nose competition for like the largest nose. As I tell the story, let's start making our mixed drinks. It's just about that time. So I'd seen Shadman tag Corey in it. Corey, very Jewish man, very large nose, but he's also like 6'4", so like his nose actually doesn't look that big because his whole body's just big. Nick's nose is huge and ugly. So in the comment of Shadman tagging Corey, I go in to reply to it and I tag Nick. And I was hanging out with Corey and Shadman yesterday, and they're like, "Oh, I saw that. It was hilarious. I almost died laughing."
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right, what are you guys making?
You make your thing first. I'm not sure what I'm making yet.
I'm doing a spin on something I did with Burnett's. I don't know if I did it. I didn't do it on the podcast. But I'm doing a shot with lemon juice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good when I did it with Burnett's. I'm not expecting it to be as good when I do it with this. So
That sounds about right. Do we have any ice?
we should, yeah.
Nice.
Hold on. I'll get
Ice
it when
is
I
nice.
Pop that open. All right, now this will take 2 seconds to make. You figure out what you're doing.
Yeah, I think so. Jake, what are you doing? Enlighten the audience.
I told Nick to grab a random soda.
Oh,
We actually went to the.
No, don't pour it. Yeah.
Can I pour now? Oh.
No.
I was like, we could do the pour at the same time. Jake was pouring his soda, and I was gonna go pour in the gin at the same time.
So I told Nick to grab me a random soda, and being Nick as he did, he
Not
grabbed me a very random soda, cranberry
Yeah, it's not
ginger
frozen.
ale.
What?
It's not frozen.
Is that for really?
Cranberry
That
ginger
sucks.
ale.
Yeah, it's
I've never even heard of it
You'll
before.
probably use it.
Yeah. Let me take a gander at this ice. Honestly, if it's not frozen, just on this. It's not frozen on this end either. Yeah, no, put it back. We'll use it for the rum.
Yeah.
Mm.
So continue.
I'm gonna have just a cranberry ginger ale with gin and lemon juice.
Cranberry ginger ale. I'm really
Actually, let me
real
get this
proud of
lemon
this
off
one.
your hand first. I think I made this the last.
It has such an odd name to it, cranberry ginger ale.
because it's cranberry ginger ale.
Give me the gin. Mine
I
doesn't have
think
enough
it's
gin in
pretty
it.
descriptive.
I think I made a Tom Collins last time, right? Last time we had gin?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna make a sort of lazy man's Tom Collins.
With lime this time. For sure, this is like the third time we made a lazy man's Tom Collins.
No, last time it was definitely a pretty legit Tom
I
Collins.
think we did it before then too. Not with gin, but with one of the vodkas.
Yeah, remember we had a vodka and then you made such a weird thing with it that was basically an old fashioned.
Oh no, that's right. What did I
that was-
put? No, it was
That was last
it was
week.
Georgie's vodka.
Yeah.
And what did I put in it that literally made it taste
Cherry juice.
cherry and agave and shit. And
And
it-
amaretto.
an amaretto, and it looked and tasted like whiskey.
Whiskey. Yeah. It was actually pretty weird. It did.
Yeah.
It did taste a decent amount like whiskey.
Very baffling.
Nah.
All right, let me burp and take this shot. Then I'll report back. Oh, I just got burps all of a sudden. All right.
Your stomach doesn't want it.
I know. It knows it's coming.
How was that, Nick?
Better than the bare bones shot,
Yeah, probably.
for sure.
All right, so mine, I went with some gin. I went with some lemon juice, some limeade, and then some tonic.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Lazy man's Tom Collins. Here, I'll let you settle with that. Jake and I can pass it. Jake, you've already tasted yours, right?
That's interesting.
I'm not a big fan of cranberry, but yeah, it's not bad.
No, I've had it.
It's odd, right?
It's odd.
What about mine?
There's not that much gin in
Yeah,
there. But
true.
It was pretty good.
I feel like it's just enough.
I don't taste anything but gin right now, so that's probably why I'm a little tainted.
No, but like
Mm,
with that,
true.
like it's just like it's the soda has a very good base with it, and the
Yeah.
lemon juice flushes
Very
it out
true.
a little.
Very
Yeah,
true.
the cranberry ginger ale it's sweet, but it's also got a hint of sour, like a little bit of citrus, and then you hit the lemon juice, and it really brings it out a bit.
and then it just has that nice
Lindsay's
hard,
cake.
Oh.
a nice
I really want
hard
Lindsay's cake.
backing with the gin. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't. It's just there's liquor in it, and that's all you taste.
Right, yeah, it doesn't necessarily taste like gin. When
Like
it's
I
in
like
there.
mixed drinks that are like that. Like you have it, and then it's just like there's liquor in here. That's what I want.
But you can't necessarily tell what exactly liquor it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're
Yep.
talking about.
Yep.
Again, my taste buds are a little more tainted because I just took a shot of
Yeah.
gin and lemon juice. So, yeah. What about yours?
My taste buds are also tainted, but because they got some taint on them. But
Yeah.
I'm insinuating that I licked someone's gooch, which
Yeah.
I haven't done recently.
Gooch, taint.
Yeah, gooch, taint.
Both good names for what they are.
What's another word
Oh, I
for that
thought-
area?
Grundle.
Grundle. The
Yeah.
grundle. That's a good one. Nice grundle pick.
What were you saying, Jake?
No, I thought the taint was the ass.
No, it's the space. It's
It's-
the space
it's just-
between your ass and your balls.
Oh.
Yeah. Or I guess if you're a girl between the very,
Yeah.
it's more of like an isthmus when you're on
An
a girl.
isthmus.
There's like almost nothing between the butthole and the vagina.
Yeah, this is a very R-rated podcast here.
No. This is a biology class.
No.
Okay, this is.
Between the butthole and the pussy. Come on. We're college
So,
students.
let's really objectify people here. Yeah, we're three white kids.
Yeah. Yeah,
Three
not the best
cis white
image.
males.
Hey,
Let's-
they didn't know we were white until you just said that. But
We got
that's-
video.
This is not coming out.
That's
No.
true. Okay, I will say again, a lot of people hear my name Canute, and without seeing me, they think that I'm Indian. I don't know why. The name is Swedish, but you know,
I guess I hear it a little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm white,
I
so
wouldn't say that's the first thing I would jump to, but
I've gotten that from Corey. Corey thought I was
Corey's-
brown.
What?
He thought I was brown before
Really?
he met me. Yeah,
That's weird.
I would.
and
I
a lot
guess
of
knowing that it's Dutch already, it's very like.
it's not Dutch, but
I mean, Swedish.
I thought it was Dutch. What is it?
it's
Swedish.
like Germanic. I mean, I don't think it's used in the Netherlands very commonly, but
I thought it was.
Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Scotland, they all use it. Scotland spells it wrong though.
Well, how they spell it?
Canute. Germany also spells it wrong. They just spell it Cnut. No, Knut. Though I've also seen one of the kings of Denmark spelled Cnut, and I was like, well, he's clearly just a because he spells it wrong. Get it? Because that was the spelling's almost the word.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you rearranged your name and it's spelled?
I should probably bleep that.
No, I'm very used to like watching like British YouTube videos, so I always say way too often.
Yeah, but we're not British. Might come off wrong.
Do we want to start putting on an
You
accent?
said first.
Kind of. Oh, let's accents. Who can do the best? No, this we just said that we're white. Let's not do this.
This is gonna. Yeah, this is gonna.
Let's do
deteriorate
European
quickly.
accents.
I-
At least that's
still,
not
I'm-
racist.
I guess. Yeah.
Hey,
So
it's me, Mario.
okay. Let's get back on track here.
And not.
What
not
can you? What
racist.
did you think of yours?
Oh, I think mine's pretty good. I always like mine.
Good hard
Yeah,
segue.
okay,
good
good.
hard.
Yeah, no, fuck it, we don't need a segue here.
It's a topic we
how
should be
was
talking.
yours?
Tasty.
Tasty.
Mhm.
You want to elaborate? This is a podcast about liquor. You want to just not one word us here?
All right, so the aroma of
Yeah, let's
juniper
hear it.
and lime.
Juniper? Is there juniper in there?
Gin. It's made from juniper. We've had this conversation.
No, not
That
all.
was made from pine.
Not all. No, it's made
We
from
had
various
this-
herbs.
Fine.
Dude,
It's
I was
the
probably
key
fucking
one is
smashed when we
juniper.
had this
That's true.
conversation.
That's true.
I'm at least
But no,
somewhat
like-
sober now.
Lime and gin is, always a great flavor combo. So, and they
Yeah.
got the tonic in there too.
Yeah.
I made a drink that like you can't go wrong with. Like you can't fuck it up.
It's literally that's a good party drink.
Yeah.
I'd say limeade's cheap. You know.
Yeah. No one gets
By
lemonade.
the
Lemonade
way-
is so much better than lemonade.
The cranberry ginger ale was $1.89 at Stop and Shop.
Yep.
How awesome is that? I love Stop
It's
and
like
Shop.
relatively like just
Yeah, no,
normal
Yeah, but
price.
it's like a weird soda. You
Yeah,
would
that's
think
true.
it'd be more.
Well, I mean,
like
because
$3-4
well, what brand
Well,
is it?
because
It's Stop and
Canada
Shop.
Dry.
Oh
No,
no, it's
yeah, I was
Canada
gonna say
Dry,
it's
yeah.
Canada Dry. Like it's a
Please don't sue us.
normal. Yeah, it's a normal brand, so it's not gonna be much more expensive than any of the
No,
other
I know,
flavors.
but like you would think it'd be like a couple, like a $3-4 for
Maybe.
a beer, I don't know. Yeah, no, my whole shopping today consisted of $8.
Oh, that's
with
pretty
three
good.
bagels, a thing of tonic, lemon juice, and the cranberry ginger ale.
That's pretty
And
good.
my sparkling thing for when we do the.
Did you get
the
day
room.
old bagels or did you get bagels?
I got Stop and Shop bagels, so probably
Oh.
day old bagels.
Yeah.
So
Because the day old shit, so the $1 bread. I love me some $1 bread at Stop and Shop.
one was a pretzel bagel though, so it was like supposed to be hard, so it
Yeah.
wasn't that stale or didn't
Okay.
taste stale. Anyway, so my lemon juice shot
Mhm.
that I did, it had the same effect that I noticed the first time I did it with the Burnett's, because I did this shot with Burnett's and probably Fleischmann's vodka at that point in the year. And I noticed a vodka, and I noticed that when I poured the lemon juice into the shot of vodka, it separated. It didn't separate.
No, it just
diffused.
Diffused, yes.
But when I did with the gin, it separated. The lemon juice sank. So, well, that's an idea for a short, I think.
Yeah.
We analyzed why, and then so
Did you try stirring it in?
I did, and it just kind of settled.
Really?
Really-
Even
really
after
quickly.
stirring it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very
I
strange.
don't know. So I did that, and it actually worked because like I took the shot, and it was a full shot of gin, and then with a bunch of lime juice, I'm really full in this one, lemon juice mixed in, and so like I took the shot, the gin hit me, and then I got lemon juice,
Mhm.
and so it just kind of evened it all out. So I'm very happy with my
Yeah.
shot. So if you have lemon juice and you have gin, just fucking mix them. No need for any other shit, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel it, but I'd much rather what I've always made everyone here before is if you have triple sec around, triple sec, lemon juice, any other liquor, and any other soda.
Yeah, triple sec and lemon juice mix really well.
Very
Triple
true.
sec, lemon juice, a liquor, a soda, you have a great drink that people would want to come to your parties.
For sure.
Yeah.
Who used the tonic, by the way? It's looking like you
Me.
used it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, no, I put the tonic in here with the lime also.
Yeah, like for instance, lemon juice, triple sec, tonic, gin. You have a better gin and tonic.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's literally just a better gin and
Well,
tonic.
yeah.
And people will be like, this is just better.
Yeah, that's what post-Bing. That's what made me throw up. I had way too many of those. So
I'm sorry.
You had way
Yeah,
too many of a
it's
lot of
alright.
things that
I did.
party.
Be careful. So
Yeah,
word
Please
to the
drink-
wise: be careful.
Please
they
drink
are
responsibly.
a little bit stronger.
Have we ever said that on this podcast? I don't think we've ever
We
said
should-
please drink responsibly.
We should say that more.
That should
even
be
though
our closer.
Probably.
Yeah.
it's kind of bad that it took us 13 episodes. Well, 12 because we haven't recorded episode 11.
13. This is still gonna be 13.
True.
when it comes out.
Sure, it's bad that it took us this long to decide to say that.
Please drink responsibly. I probably thought about it.
Like,
on,
'cause
like,
we
the
always
first or
joke about, like-
second one, and then
We always joke about not getting sued for, like, corporate, copyright violation.
we can get sued if someone dies drinking what we tell them to drink.
Yeah, that's a much worse idea.
Hmm.
Someone goes blind trying to make hard cider from my recipe.
So it just explodes. They didn't put the thing on right. It just,
Yeah. Ugh.
shrapnel in their
Please
legs and everything.
drink responsibly. We are not responsible for anything you do.
But that's not legally binding, so, fuck it.
Yeah.
In 3 years from now, or I guess 3.5 years from now, Shabman can be our lawyer to make it legally binding.
He would do that.
He would.
Totally do that.
Yeah. Oh no! Again, he's gonna be when he becomes a lawyer, he'll be Saul. Assuming he makes it through law school, but
He probably will.
He probably will. He'll go to a really crappy law school. He'll be a lawyer. He'll be able to practice law. He won't be an Ivy League lawyer, but he'll probably make a lot of money doing really shady stuff.
For law school, if you kind of just go in and you're just like, I kind of just want to get out and make money,
Yeah.
and I don't really give a shit about the law, you can
Yeah.
kind of
Like
do it.
you can get you can graduate. There's a big difference between graduating law school and finishing at the top of your class in law school.
And being a good lawyer,
Yeah.
as opposed to a Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
Don't sue us. So
Or
yeah,
do?
drink
I'm so excited to have Shabman get me out of the drunk tank.
Get you out. Oh yeah. Is he gonna be your go-to call?
Can you imagine him in a suit that doesn't really fit him right, storming to the police station no, you gotta let this motherfucker go. It's
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
guess.
read him his Miranda rights, motherfucker. That'll just be him. You shut your mouth. Just go. Come on, we're gonna get some Four Locos. I got a stash of the OG stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll bail us out. Once
Wait, no,
like,
no, I got one more.
All right,
Your
yeah, go
Honor,
for it.
this is whack.
This is whack.
That's what you. That's
I'll
gonna be...
allow it. It is in fact whack.
What if he like actually became like a decent lawyer, like became a judge at some point?
No, what happens when millennials become judges?
No, yeah.
My brother might be trying to.
Yeah, imagine when
So-
people start using "hoomst" in their opening
That's
statements.
only you.
Shut
You're
up.
probably the only person that would do that.
Shabin would.
Although to be fair, the sticks usually end up as judges, and the sticks usually end up as lawyers.
The sticks?
You know, like people who don't engage in memes.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like sticks in the mud?
Yeah.
I thought you meant people like from the sticks, like.
No.
Yeah, I was confused.
Like
there.
ding ding
No,
ding
Or I
ding.
thought like
Sticks in the
people
mud,
that have
yeah.
sticks up their asses, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
closer. But
Yeah, no, both of them.
Sure.
Yeah.
They both make sense in that.
No, but again, like sticks don't also. You also get a lot of shadmans at lawyers.
Probably.
Real
yeah.
shady
Yeah,
characters.
it's like business majors.
Yeah.
Sorry, business majors. You
No,
suck.
it's okay. They're all.
You're dirty.
Yeah. Yeah, I wash my
Oh.
hands every time I shake Corey's hand.
Oh yeah, is he a business major?
Yeah. No, I don't wash my hand every time I shake Corey's hand.
Yeah, well, maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe I should.
You're getting
should-
scum all over you.
Then again, every time I see Kumi, I hug him. So,
Is he a business major?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he's like 4.0 business major, like, you know.
Corey's like a 3.9 business
Yeah, I mean,
major
it's
also.
not very hard.
Yeah.
Is it? difficult?
Corey's also got a double major with psych.
Okay, that's a little harder.
Yeah.
Um,
Also because there's like zero overlap.
yeah, that's true.
So-
He's probably taking like 18 credits.
There were semesters he was taking like 24, but he'd do a lot of them at Nassau.
Yeesh.
He'd take like 9 online credits at Nassau, so
What the fuck? Why?
because he couldn't take that many here and he needed to.
I
he-
mean,
he
at that
was
point,
probably
graduating
taking, like-
5 years.
I know he's probably taken like 40 credits at community colleges.
Yeah, like he's
at
probably
least.
spent more money at community colleges
That's-
than it would take. I mean, think about how much one course costs.
Oh, true. Yeah,
It's like
compared.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Compared
No,
to how much
at
it
a
would cost
community
to
college?
stay.
No, it's like $250
At Farmingdale, it's like $900.
Farmingdale's not a community college though. But he did. But he didn't
Close
take.
enough.
He didn't take it at Farmingdale. He took it at Nassau.
Nassau's also one of the best community colleges in the
Yeah, but
country.
like it's like 100 a credit there, so it would be like a 3 credit class would be like
Is it
300.
100 a credit? That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's probably. I'm pretty sure that's like what HBCC is around us. It's like,
Huh.
it's
Yeah.
definitely under 200 a credit.
Maybe there is a difference between Farmingdale and a community college. Good for you, Farmingdale.
Yeah.
Pat yourselves on the back.
Oh, guys, do we want to talk about the newest edition of the podcast?
I don't know if we want to talk about it.
What, my tattoo? My tattoo?
I don't know if we want to talk about
Why
it.
do you not
You
like
mean the
it?
2 stopwatches around your foot?
You mean your Birkenstocks?
My Birkenstocks. That's right.
All right, explain your tattoo to me.
So I've wanted this tattoo for years. No matter what everyone, Corey, says. Oh, he was brutal about it.
Oh, I know.
So
you saw a Snap story where he said
Oh,
still terrible.
yeah,
He
yeah.
took a Snapchat of Canute's foot. It's on his foot, by the way. I'll spoil that part. It's on his foot. He took a picture of it and said still terrible about a week after he got it.
yeah, because
So,
he had done a bunch of Snapchats of my foot when I got it. Well,
What are you doing?
I'm making a mixed
it was like
drink
5
for
days
that.
later. I got it on
Making
Friday.
a mixed drink
Okay.
because I didn't have a mixed drink. I had a mixed shot. Yes,
True.
thank you.
But so what the tattoo is I got sandal straps across the top of my 2 sandal straps across the top of my right foot, and it's supposed to be Hermes sandals.
Mhm.
And I've wanted this tattoo for a while, and each time I wanted to get it because it's a running based tattoo, I was like, I'm not fast enough yet, and I haven't gotten faster in a while. But I've sort of realized that I did accomplish my lifelong running goal when we went to Milrose last year, and our
Going to Milrose.
no
Oh
the-
no, yeah. yeah.
So my goal was I
That's
wanted
what
to
it
run a
is.
race that was prestigious enough that my racing bib, instead of having just a number on it, had my name. Or if I was in a relay, had the team name. And last year when we went to Milrose, we ran a DMR, and our bib said Stony Brook. It didn't say...
Armstrong.
Yeah, well, no, but it didn't say a number. It said, the team's name.
Right.
Oh, wait, crap. What
I
can
think
I...
it said- I think it's
But I'm trying to, not incriminate anything.
Yeah,
RC.
Yeah,
You can always
RC.
bleep it.
Yeah, sure.
Beep, beep, beep.
But so it said the team name, and after that happened too, you may have noticed that my running for the rest of the season really dropped off because I sort of was like, well, fuck, I sort of did everything I wanted to do, and
in my entire running career.
yeah, and I'm not. I basically realized that I wasn't gonna get a ton faster. It's not like I'm gonna get fast enough to run at the grad schools I'm applying to or anything
Right.
So I was sort of lost in the woods a little, and yeah, I decided, it was worth getting the tattoo. Also because, Iona was like, I want to get a tattoo, and we were like, fuck it, let's just go together and like let's actually do it. And so we both got our tattoos.
Fuck it.
Yeah, but top of your foot, horrible place to get a tattoo, especially if it's your first time, because it hurt like a lot.
Yeah.
It's all bone. It's either bone or vein, and those are terribly painful places to get tattoos.
When you told me you were getting it on the top of your foot, I didn't say it, but like at the time, my entire insides cringed at how bad that was gonna hurt. I didn't want to be like, shit, Canute, that's really gonna hurt, because then you would have, thought about it a little bit more.
No. I've heard
But,
many people tell me it was gonna hurt before.
I didn't want to be one of those people.
Oh
so.
no, I was kind of excited to be a hard ass about it.
All right, whatever floats your
Oh
boat.
no, don't worry. I like cringed a lot, like when it happened, but like I was very proud of myself for like
Sticking it through.
sticking it through. Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
See, like it sucks because the foot is like the best place to get a tattoo.
Oh, like it looks.
Yo, I'd
oh,
say your back's the best place to get a tattoo.
No,
No,
in terms
upper
of
back.
like being able to, if you're in a professional environment,
hide
hide
it?
your tattoo.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah. Fantastic.
Like right below your ankle, best place to get a tattoo.
But it's the
You're-
worst place pain-wise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like you just put on a sock, it's gone from the world.
Yeah. I know a guy who, actually, I'll argue with you that it is not the best place to get a tattoo if you want to hide a tattoo. The inside of your lip is actually the best one.
What
Like
if you do a
from-
lot of pouty faces like this?
You still probably can't see it.
Yeah.
A guy I know from work over the summer got a Saturdays are for the boys. He got a SAFT,
On the inside of his lip?
SAFB on the inside of his lower lip.
How much would that hurt?
Probably a lot.
Oh.
I think he was really drunk when he got it.
My
but like,
my other question is, if he was really drunk, I'd be surprised he could hold still for it. My other question is, in terms of like aftercare, like how do you?
you don't. It goes away after a year.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it just can't last that long.
No, yeah. It doesn't. Yeah, exactly. That's like one of the
Okay,
places that's like really
see,
bad.
but
Like
that-
the bottom of your foot's really bad because it just
Yeah.
the skin turns over so quickly and
Yeah.
so what were you saying?
See, but that doesn't count then.
It still probably hurt. It's,
Oh, it definitely hurt a lot.
it hurts a
it-
lot and it's easy to hide. So
Like while
yeah, but
while
it
I was
lasts
getting
a
it,
year. Like the top of your foot, like
well, it's there, but you
yeah,
know,
and it's also there for life because how much does the top of your foot change?
I don't know.
oh, you see, that's the other thing. Like people get tattoos like on their arms, right? So
Yeah.
like say, let's go with like the really classic like.
Barbed
bu-
wire.
I was gonna say
I know a kid that got that.
no. I was gonna say like buff Navy guy gets like the anchor on his
Mm.
arm, right?
Yeah.
Then like leaves the Navy, gets married, settled down, like gets fat, and he's no longer buff, and like now he's got like extra skin in his arm, and like the tattoo's like all like misshapen because like his arm shrunk. The amount of skin on the top of my foot isn't gonna change for like
Yeah.
40 years.
Yeah,
Like
that's
maybe
true.
if my tattoo starts looking a little fucked up when I'm 40, like I'm not when I'm 40 years from now, when I'm 60, like all right, if
You're gonna get it fixed at that point.
I'm not.
Probably not.
No,
Yeah.
like again, it's also that's the other thing. Like
It's on the
if
top
it starts
of
to
your foot.
if it starts to fade a little or whatever, yeah, it's on the top of my foot. I can literally never see it up close. I'm almost every time I see it, I'm gonna see it from at least several feet
That's
away.
a good point. I never
And
thought of that.
almost everyone else who looks at it is gonna see it from probably about 5 feet away.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Sad for you.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean, I
on
still
my
see-
back, so I'll never see that.
Yeah, see, at least I do get to see mine. Like I don't get to see it up close. Like I get to see it from the proper distance where it won't ever like really look like it's faded or anything,
Mhm.
or just not
Changed.
non-crisp.
Yeah.
Like it'll always look. I'm looking at it from just far enough away that it looks very crisp.
Yeah, and the problem with like getting arm tattoos is you could go like, oh fuck.
Yeah, like Iona got hers like right like inside the crook of her left
Oh,
elbow.
that's a terrible place to get it.
She got a constellation because she's a white girl.
Mhm.
And she was like freaking out when she got it too, because obviously if you look at the crook of your elbow, wow, there's a couple of major veins going through there, so it bled a lot.
Mhm.
But yeah, so she got it. I think audio listeners can't really. I'm like kind of pointing to the guys where it was. I think she got the Constellation Draco. It went something like this.
Mhm. So like across the bend of her elbow.
Yeah, but yeah, like through the bend.
Yeah, that's a bloody area.
Yeah, and also because the skin there
Bloody.
moves.
Yeah.
But it's like she'd been like freaking out for well not freaking out. I saw her on Tuesday night and like we were like, oh, how was your tattoo and whatever, and I'm
Nice.
like mine's going great because again, I'm not flexible enough to see mine at closer than like 12 inches.
Yeah.
Where she, can like get right in and stare at hers all day long and be like, it looks like it's, like the ink is, dispersing a little out of the tattoo. And I'm like, honestly.
It's also a couple of dots.
Yeah. No, she, the guy talked her into getting the line in between the dots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she actually has a tattoo.
Yeah. But like mine is definitely like,
Yeah.
like Nick, if you want to look at it, you can definitely like see that, say like right in here, it's probably like a
Yeah,
little
no,
fuzzy.
it's fucked up right there.
Yeah, a little bit. Probably because I haven't done the best aftercare because I'm a bit negligent. But again,
A bit.
you wouldn't have noticed that when it's down on the ground.
True.
Yeah, you noticed it when I brought it up onto your leg and into the light and you like peered in at it.
Yeah, you
Well-
can't see it from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Well, that's
So again, like I don't like if it's a little fuzzy, I don't care because you're not gonna notice that it's fuzzy.
right.
Oh, Jake's tapping his shot glass. You guys know what that means.
Oh god.
Oh wait, crap. Did we miss that by like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
What? Oh, we got to take 2 now. We're bad boys and girls.
No, we're not.
Gotta take 2. No.
I'm taking 2.
Fun fact.
Give me a list of shot glass. I'm taking 2.
Fun fact. I can't read the time from here.
Really? Is that
I'm that blind.
really? Wow, your
Yeah.
eyes are terrible.
No,
So, like,
it's
our-
just your glasses then.
What do you mean?
Like I.
No, that's really small font though. From like over here. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see
So
it.
like.
We just crossed 44 minutes. We're at 44:02,
I can make
44:03,
out the numbers mostly
44:04.
because I'm good at making out numbers. I see what you mean.
But like, so for your audio listeners, the way our setup is, we have Jake's computer with our audio setup and our
Oh, crap, what did I
video
just do?
setup. I did air quotes around video setup, and so the way
Jake,
the
you
way
want me
our
to
audio
flute it?
system works is it has
What?
like the little time count.
We're doing
above-
4 shots, right? I'm taking 2.
You're taking 2.
I said I was gonna take 2. Mama didn't raise no
Alright,
bitch.
take 2. We're just
I
doing
did-
another
I
podcast.
Oh, we are doing another podcast.
You
Yeah.
better not be slurring later.
Fine. Fine.
So.
So we were very close to slurring earlier. Racially, I meant.
You're
But,
right. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of
Alright,
bleeping in this one.
someone grab this shot before like my elbow bumps the table and knocks it over. All right, but you keep talking, or we can cheers and do it now.
We'll
Let's
do
just
it
do it. Yeah.
Cheers.
Better than the first one.
Yeah, not that bad. Not that good either, but not that bad.
Yeah.
Jake, that one hit you.
Nah, it always. The third one always hits me the worst.
Yeah. Why? What do you think?
I brace myself a little bit more for it because I know it's gonna be bad.
Just gotta
and
knock it
and
down.
then
No, just gotta knock it back.
no, but then the aftertaste hits me for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, I guess I could understand that.
Like for some reason, when I take the first shot, it's up front.
Hmm.
The third one's all back.
Interesting. You should take a lemon shot.
I've taken them.
You have?
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
That shot, again, like I took it. I even held it in my mouth a little bit because I was like had to like exhale and like get my body ready for the swallow, or whatever. I don't know.
The swallow.
The swallow. I usually take the shot.
The swallow.
Yeah,
And then, like-
it's the
'cause, like,
inhale, the exhale,
I
and
kind
then
of
the swallow.
like when I go
Yeah.
for like taking the shot, like my throat kind of closes. I'm just like, and then I have to like readjust and like gulp it down. So like it's in my mouth for like a second or 2.
Yeah.
But it tasted like gin until like I swallow it, take a deep breath, and like then I start getting that like real shitty vodka aftertaste.
They might. Hey, we don't know. Maybe they used the same equipment they used to make their vodka.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they probably have terrible.
No,
Probably
we are
do.
not making any assumptions about you, Georgie. We are just speculating. Please
Sponsor
don't
us.
sue
Oh, I mean,
TM. Oh wait. So
You know
so
how
let me
I-
just finish
oh,
what I
go
was saying
on.
before we took
Yeah.
the shots. So basically, I'm sitting 4 feet away from our audio thing on Jake's computer.
you mean from the screen?
From the screen, and it's about size 12, 13 font. I can't read it.
Might be bigger than size 12.
Size 12 folded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally any time that the reason that I like to put my phone on with the timer is because I can't read that.
Wait, you can't read it
So-
at all. You can't read it specifically.
I can't read that at all.
'Cause
It
I
just
can't
looks
read
like
it, like-
black lines to me.
I can't read it super specifically, partly because I'm a little buzzed. I think I can read it better when I'm sober.
Probably.
Like I can read it. Again, like, it's not crisp, but I can read it enough to be able to read it. Like we're
I
at
can make out the numbers just because I'm good at it.
47, 15,
You
16,
gotta imagine-
17,
you gotta imagine
47,
how many numbers I've
18,
seen in my
19,
life.
20.
Well, no, basically I'm
Yeah,
able
we've
to
all
see.
seen a lot of
Yeah,
numbers.
we've all seen a lot of
There's
numbers.
only
No
there's
program.
only 10 of them.
Programming. No,
There's
like,
only 10 of them.
like I'm used to
You're
just
right.
making out things. And
There's
also
only
because I
10
walk
of them.
around blind
Anyway.
a lot.
So like the thing is like I can see like if I really look at it I can see like the individual shapes of the numbers, but I can't see what they are. I can just see that they're separate units. I'm
It's
really
disappointing.
fucking blind, man.
That's really
I
sad,
shouldn't
man.
be allowed to drive.
I mean that's not too.
Please
Because
don't sue
is
me.
that is relatively small
It's
and like.
very fine. It's very
Yeah.
fine sight skills.
I would-
Large,
I'm
that
sorry,
also
Nick.
would mean that you're farsighted. Like you can see far away, or you can't see things that are closer to you probably because this is relatively close. Or
Okay,
is it?
No.
no, that would
Anyway,
be
a
farsighted.
very
Okay.
good side comment. I would love if this is a very like dark conversation. Like if you got in a car accident and then
Okay,
you
we
were
wouldn't
charged with something, and then some lawyer had to do some digging, knowing that you were blind,
My brother.
somehow came across this
This podcast?
this podcast, and where you explicitly said I shouldn't be allowed to drive.
And then just like, all right, we're gonna convict him. You know.
Yeah.
I may have just incriminated myself. Bleep out this whole section, editor, whoever that is, either me or Jake. So
Honestly, we've done a lot. We might just have to throw this whole podcast out. We've said a lot of incriminating things.
you know what? I figured out on our audio editing thing. I figured out how to make a bleeping tone, so I did that. So future note, we're gonna need it a lot.
I mean, we shouldn't bleep out curse words because then it would just sound weird.
no,
to, like,
not curse words, just other stuff.
Oh,
that we
true, like-
shouldn't say.
Like you know, when the times we accidentally say our friends' last names.
It happens.
Yeah.
I bleeped out in our last podcast.
As long
I
as
just
we
made
don't-
more work for myself. I'm gonna go have to find that now. and-
No.
Yeah,
we
you're gonna
said,
have to
we
find
said
a
that
lot of
saying
things.
okay because it's a town. Saying is not okay.
Uh-huh.
Or you know,
And
like
we just bleep this all because it's funny.
yeah, sure.
So,
Oh, and it would be
I like
very
it.
annoying to have like a 2-minute bleep.
Oh, just a bleep for 2 straight minutes. That'd be
That would
hilarious.
be a good gag. Yeah, I think it would work. It could be done.
Yeah.
All right.
Jake is doing nose goes. I'm doing the bleep. Also, why'd you touch your nose with 2
I'll do it.
fingers?
I'll do it.
Just
So, all right, let's get back to the gin at hand.
what was your score, Canoe?
Well, we're jumping right into scores. Want to talk
Yeah.
about it?
Yeah, you don't want like,
No,
you
no,
don't
wait,
want to
wait,
watch.
wait.
final
usually do some-
Jake,
round,
I like
what's
to
the
be
score?
I like to be wined and dined before I get fucked.
Well, too bad you're getting fucked.
Dude, if
I just like getting fucked.
yeah, you do.
I'm a dirty
So,
girl.
what do you like? What did you like about it?
I like the price.
Price is good.
I don't like much else about it.
No.
I thought that if I had a choice between taking a shot of Georgie's gin and taking a shot of Georgie's vodka, I'm gonna pick the vodka, and the vodka's $2 cheaper per handle. The vodka at almost every liquor store is $13.99. A Dama is slightly expensive on Fleischmann's. Fleischmann's is almost always also $13.99, but at Dama it's $14.99. See, like again, you know, we you say bleep out Stony Brook. We name specific liquor stores. We talk about how we're on Long Island. Like it really doesn't take a lot to like put 2 and 2 together and realize where we are.
Yeah, but bleeping is funny.
It is funny. It is
So-
funny.
See,
Also, I'm
what-
proud of myself
like-
for figuring it out. So
I am
how to
proud
do
of
it,
him
so-
too.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you, Jake.
I mean, you just had to grab a soundbite from anything that
No,
had
but I
bleep.
did it in the program.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a way you can do it in the program.
Oh, that's very impressive.
Yeah,
I would
listen
have no
to
idea.
whenever Georgie's vodka comes out.
It's
And-
already out.
It's out.
I-
Oh, did it come out today?
No,
Oh,
is
great.
that the one that you edited?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out. That was the one you sent me, and then I immediately put it out.
I thought that was no. What? You
Yeah.
did Fleischmann's whiskey, not Georgie's vodka.
Which one did you edit?
Georgie.
Yes, it's out.
Is that the one where we said?
Yes.
I'm making a lot of work for myself. But is that one?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna have to
I
listen
didn't
through a
listen
45-minute
to
podcast.
I didn't listen to it. The one I still have to edit that comes out today is Fleischmann's whiskey.
Mm.
All right, so my score for this, I'm gonna give this a 4.
You know what? You know what's bad,
Accounting
guys?
for price? No.
A 4.
4 accounting for
Jesus.
price.
I'm gonna give this because I gave Burnett's a 7. I'm gonna give
This-
this.
Much worse than Burnett's.
I'm gonna give this a 6
I'm
because it is $2-3 cheaper,
Mm.
and it's to me not as bad. Like I was able to take those shots and not really.
I also generally rate things high. I'm usually the highest score out of all of
You're the
us.
most polarized.
no, you're
Yeah,
you're
I
the
don't. I
highest
don't
or
say
the lowest.
6. I don't think I've ever said 6.
You're not a very average.
You're the highest or the lowest.
Yeah, true. All right, so
I-
Jake, what's your
no,
score?
motherfucker. Georgie's Vodka's not out.
Maybe I named it wrong.
No, because I listened to that one. That one's Fleischmann's whiskey.
It is?
Yeah.
Which one did you edit? You edited Fleischmann's whiskey then.
Whichever one we did with Miles. That was Fleischmann's whiskey.
Miles.
No, that was Philadelphia.
No, Miles,
That was
no, wait, guys.
Philadelphia.
You know I've conscripted Miles to be my pack mule to help me return all my library books.
Yes, he's
Really?
told
Yeah.
us.
How many library books do you have out?
About 20.
How do they?
Oh, okay,
do they let you
any-
take them with
okay,
you?
The
this-
max is 50 per semester.
What the fuck?
Okay, Canute, you're drunk.
I'm not
We're
drunk.
on topic.
No, I know we're on topic.
No,
Our
no,
topic
we're
is
having a
closing.
conversation. Jake, all right. What would you rate?
Exactly. Like that was
No, we'll talk
immediately-
about this after the podcast.
Exactly,
Jake,
that's what I'm saying.
Jake is drunk.
What?
Jake flipped me off. Mom.
What is your rating?
6.5.
Okay, so an average of.
Wait, let me do it real quick in my head.
5.5.
No, 5 points. 5 2/3.
That still.
Well, you know, I wanted to get the exact
check your
numbers.
guys' math. See if that's right.
It's 16.5 divided by 3.
6 plus
5
6.5
2/3.
plus 4 equals 16.5 divided by 3 is 5.5.
Oh,
Bitch.
damn, snap. Oh, I'm sorry, I did it in my head.
And
Dude,
I did it in my head.
I'm smart enough to know I can't do that math in my head.
I'm drunk enough to think I still can.
All right, well,
And I'm drunk enough to still do it and get it right.
I think that's a perfect place to wrap up because we have another goddamn podcast in an hour or two.
Yeah. Oh God.
We're gonna be a mess by the end of that one. So let's
I
wrap
love
this up
being
here.
drunk. Alcohol's
Jake,
the best.
you did the intro, outro us, bitch.
Welcome to We're Liquor Run Podcast, I guess. Thanks for listening. Hope you had a good time. Stay around for a bit. We'll be back in a bit.
You gotta say our names, you idiot.
I'm Jake.
I'm Knut.
Welcome to Liquor Run. I'm Nick.
Please drink responsibly.
Thank you.
Cheers, boys.